Click. Welcome back to Pipistrello and the Cursed Yoyo. Cute. I've been looking forward to playing this all week. I've been just looking for a good time to do so. I was gonna stream it Friday, actually, and then I ended up being a little tired to do so. I forgot it does the little animation here. God. The 3D model will react to the buttons you press during the intro. That's really cute. If you try to do it on the menu here, it just pops back to the menu, and that's okay, but during the intro, that's really fun. So that's why they added R2 and R3 then. That makes sense. Alright, so this time, my plan is to go into debt. So I don't have an extra health right now. I would like to get an extra health before I grab this. I know it's attack power -1 rather than HP -1, but I would still like the extra health, so just so that I don't feel as squishy. And so today, before we go off to the east and continue our journey, I think we're going to hang out in the west here, now that we have all the powers that are needed to get around. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Hop down into the sewer, for example. And hopefully find new stuff in the sewer, because there are places we can go. I seem to be in a part of the sewer that doesn't have new places to go, but we will find some. There's this over here, which is what I'm the most curious about. So we're gonna go south, then east? Yeah, that seems right. I'm hoping not to get so lost this time. This game still feels so good to play. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Destroy! Thank you. Hylian and I are talking Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Hylian says, all I can say is that those games didn't work for a lot of people, so it makes me really happy that you found the fun in this one. I'm really, really glad that I found the fun in them, because I felt like I was really missing out that everybody else around me seemed to really enjoy them, and I just couldn't get into them. But, that was just a Breath of the Wild problem, apparently. Tears of the Kingdom, I'm having way, way more fun with. And, Harmony is also having a lot of fun watching me, so that's good. We get to share that together. And just jump across this, and then, does this work? Yes, it does. Terrifying, thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, this is not going to be easy. Woo! Alright. I have a funny feeling I'm going to lose all of my money again. This way. Of course. The moment I show up. Thanks. Alright, whatever. Straight down through here. I am looking for a couple more of the not heart containers, so that I don't die constantly. Apparently I can't jump on that. I didn't know that. Now I know that. For the love of God. Okay, so how do we get the yo-yo back there? I don't know that we can yet. We could do this, but it goes around the other way. So we may not be able to get that yet, but that's not what we're looking for anyway. Can we break these by chance? Maybe that's later. That seems like something for later. So where exactly am I? This is not where I was expecting to be, actually. I was expecting this and this to basically be linked up. But they're not. Huh. This seems like you can go south. Well, that's not how you do that. Let's try that again. Wrong button. So we're just gonna run around here for a moment. Until I die. Until landing on the platform. I'm going to lose all of my money. Gamer tip, you can jump out of a walk the dog move. I believe I was doing that before. Like that, yeah. Wait, can I jump on top of that thing over here? I was expecting to not be able to. No, I can. Okay. So that's what's going on there. It seems like something I'm going to need to break later. Or maybe I'm completely misreading that. Who knows? Hey, Faye, good to see ya. I'm so glad I made that jump. Holy shit. Okay, so this area up here is what I was thinking of, right? It's northish of here. For the love of God, the bees haven't gotten any better. The bees haven't gotten any better! I'm going to lose all of my money. I'm going to lose subscriber. Should have grabbed that pedal. There we go. Who are you? What? Nobody told me health inspectors could run over boiling oil now. As you can see, sir, I'm wearing gloves and a hairnet. I'll be real with you, man. How about I throw in some cash and you look the other way? Okay. 500 bucks. Sure, I'll take it. Also not what I was expecting to see down here, though. What are these? I don't think either of these are ways that I can go just yet, but I could at least go and look. They're around here, and I'm... This is a place I haven't been. Okay. And that's also a place with a pedal up. So that sewer seems interesting to go and look at. And then when we're done with that, we can go over to these and see what's this way. Assuming we can make it over there, which maybe we can. But first I need to fucking get out of here. Let's hope I can do that without too much trouble. There we go. Alright, where am I going from here? I'm going north-left. As you do. Let's see what's in this extra sewer. See, I can't break these at all. Or I can't even jump over them, or shit. Wrong way. Yeah, these are just inaccessible to me completely right now. I mean, I could do that, or I could just do this. Ha! Yo-yo works for that. That's funny. Do highly recommend doing more contracts. The game is pretty generous with cash throughout. Yeah, I'm looking to pick up more of these first. I need one more, and then I've got one extra health, which will help me a lot with taking care of all those contracts, all that debt. But that is the goal for today, essentially. Is to do as many contracts as possible as we head out to the east. And leisurely so at that. I'm in no rush. Because there's so much shit to look at out here. Okay, so... I think I want to go further west. Even though this does appear to be a little closer. Maybe we could just try this one. There's some extra cash over there that we could probably reach now. You're not worth dealing with. Okay, so we can totally get in here now. Cool. And what's down here? The Skipping Stone Badge. Allows you to skip on the surface of liquids once. Interesting. And it clearly wants me to equip this right now, but I don't have the resources to do so. I need 5. And I only have 3 that they're taken up by treasure chest badge. You don't say. I think the only way I'm getting that money is with that badge, and unfortunately I have no way of doing so. But at least we've got the badge for later. But man, those things sure weren't shooting for quite a while. That shouldn't have worked. There's no reason that should have worked. Whatever, I'm out. Bye. Hey Matt, good to see ya. Party is slowly arriving on this stream here. Why don't we try going the other way as well, even though I'm reasonably sure I can't go that way, even with the powers that I have now? Yeah, we need some way of going over gaps, and we currently have no way of doing so. I believe we're going to get that from the east side, but right now, just not an option. Matrixed. Are there any other interesting spots we could go look at? I'm not seeing anything else with exclamation marks. I am seeing some ways we haven't gone still, like north and south of certain areas. Maybe we could go look at those. But over on the west side of the map here, it looks pretty clean. So we're gonna go explore those new... We can get up there now. We're gonna go get up there. Off we go! And it's much quicker to get around with this, goodness. It's like the game's Dash. Get out of here, you. Still really love how the yo-yo plinks around these corners. Just so much fun. Ow. I thought I was good at jumping over those guys. Apparently I'm not. And that's a bunch of money down the hole all of a sudden. Cool. Having lower attack power is going to be especially bad for the fact that I already feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of damage. But I'll make it work with some extra health. It's gonna suck for a little bit. I would just really like the extra health first, that's all. Get in the water. That's not gonna save me for long, but it at least buys me enough time. There we go. Christ. Alright. This is gonna fucking suck. I wasn't even close enough. God damn it. Hey, buddy. Thank God that worked out. Alright. And there's just one little sliver of... That's the wrong button. God damn it. Matt's gonna lurk while getting supper started, just the way I like it. Okay, so that's a BP up container that we could reasonably reach. But which way do we go? So I definitely see one of them. And then the other one's gonna be a little harder. So these, glowy... I don't know how to, like, point to them on the screen, but... That is once again the wrong button. I'm so good at this. These, glowy things up here, like at the edge of this water up here, those are basically emancipation grills. I can't carry things through them. So the puzzle is figuring out how to navigate this room while still carrying the batteries to where they need to go. As you can see. As demonstrated by my lack of ability to learn the controls for any video game in existence. Anyway, that's one of them. And that allows me to reach the other one. Somehow. Not far enough. So I need to somehow reach you. And then I can just drop you in here. But if I carry the battery that way, it doesn't work out. Because this thing's in the way. Down from directly to the right of the battery receiver? Ah, go the other way. Of course. Thank you very much. There we go. That makes 2 of these. Which means now I have an extra BP. It's still not the 5 needed for that water skipping move, but it's a good start. And there are many more along the way to pick up. However, that is not more HP. And that's the thing I really need the most right now. So we're gonna continue making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past as I'm homebound. We're gonna continue making our way over here. We can head east from here, and it may connect with this room over here as well. Which would be really, really extraordinarily useful. Okay, well, fine. If you want to die so bad, get run over by a car. Bye! Oh, battle room. Okay. I'm so fucked. If there are any more than that of bees, I'm so fucked. Car's honking at me. Buddy, you're in the way of my yo-yo tricks. That's a lot of money. Alright. Tell me I get something from that. Safe house and a building. You know, I might get a lot of money from the building, so I'm actually going to pick up the debt now. We're going to pick up our first upgrade, which requires us going into debt. Once we pick up $250 off the ground, we are done with being in debt, but while we are in debt, we have lower attack power. So, here we go. I didn't realize I started with 5 attack power. That helps make the -1 less bad. Yeah, I'm hoping this chest has, like, money in it or something. Might not, though. Cool. And then bring it back the other way. Wait, how do I reach that now? Can't just jump through there. And the key just goes right back immediately. I can't go through there, which is interesting. But I can send the yo-yo through. Oh, I just do that. Duh. There we go. Life container! You get the benefits of the contract while you're in debt? Okay, so now I have 5 BP. That makes sense. And 4 hearts. I don't think we have anything that only, greatly increases the basic yo-yo's attack power while you're on the ground, but decreases its speed and prevents it from canceling with other actions. I don't think we want that. Protects from enemy projectiles and reflects them away, but only works once per room. If we had just one more BP, we could pick that up. Can't pick it up right now, but that's okay. Is there some, like, cash around that we could go pick up? There's still other rooms we haven't explored out here on the west side. I want to see what this one is, especially. So, why don't we go have a look? Let's pick up some money while we're at it. Towards our debt. As you can see, half of our money is split towards the debt, and half of it goes to us. It's an interesting system. Have I been this way? No? Fuck's over here. You can also refine badges. Many get reduced BP costs. Alright, cool. Once again, I mentioned having somebody who's actually been through the game and played it helps quite a lot. I'll put the key here for now, but I need to find a way to push a switch somewhere. I think I just saw the switch in question. Is that one right there? There's also this. Where does this take us? Nowhere in specific, I guess. Seems like there's another way in. From the underneath, from the bottom, from the south, from below. Okay, so that doesn't stay down. I need the water skipping thing in order to make it across that and get the key in. At least that's my best guess. And it's the only way across to the other side of that, so I need the water skipping badge. Like, really bad. That's what we've learned here today. We will be back for that. How much does it take to refine the water skipping badge specifically? Refine badge. BP cost down to 4, allows you to skip twice. Costs basically as much money as I have. That's fine. Let's do it. Skipping stone badge plus. And now we can equip it. Alright. Wait. Yeah, that works. I didn't need to refine it. For some reason, I thought I did. But either way, we're good. We can now skip twice across the surface of the water. And we can leave the yo-yo on the switch. One skip, two skip. Red skip. Blue unskip. You gotta be fast on that, huh? Alright, well then let's just fucking do it faster then. There you go. Shit. Okay, I guess I'm coming back for that. God damn it. I'm so good at video games. Got an apple? What the fuck is an apple doing down here? Give me my badge. A rose badge. Increases the amount of roses dropped by enemies. That is gonna be extremely useful. How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah? Yeah? Is that so? You can return to safe house from the boss menu. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing that. Actions, wrong pause menu. Wait, no, right pause menu. Wait. Status, return to the safe house. Not how you solve that, but you got the badge. Okay. I suppose you use the apple to solve it, then. Question mark? Wait, no, you need the apple... Wait, no, you need to press the switch to get in there. Shit, what the... Okay, fine. Fine, I'll just be wrong. We are in a whole other part of the city that we haven't explored. I need a battery. Hopefully there's one around. Rose badge, right. So it costs 3. This works for me. The bacteria! Yeah?
Bzz. Welcome, my dear client, to Puggy's Battery Shop. I'm Puggy. I sell batteries! They're wonderful reusable items which you can slot in and out of your appliances. Bzz. Would you be interested in anything?
I'll take a battery. Okay. Sure. Fine. We'll just take the battery over here. Where am I going to get a battery? From the battery store! Duh! Not the button. That's the button. That's not how I get that back. Right, that's how I get that back. Of course. Of course, I knew that. Obviously. How do I get it back now? Well, I can do that, but that doesn't get it back to me. But that is permanently presses that down, which is a good start. This is a multi-part bullshit, isn't it? Do I have more money to buy another battery? Actually, I could go, like, just get my battery back since I'm low on cash anyway. Wait, no, I can't. Wait, no, I can't! Can I have some cash, please? Sure. Take that. Alright. So that gets us, enough to buy another battery. Sure. One more battery, please. Take this with us to, wherever the fuck we're going. Guess this way. Just keep going and we should find a sewer here, right? Yeah. Wrong buttons again. I really gotta learn the buttons for this game, for the love of God. So that lets me take it here. Which lets me retrieve it. Or maybe it doesn't. I am looking for a way to retrieve it that allows me to keep it. Thank you for the clip, Hylian. Very, very good. So I need to retrieve the battery that I just dropped in here unceremoniously. Oh. I got it. Of course. These are all close enough together that I can literally just... There we go. No fancy tricks needed. Do a normal shot. Yep. So that's 2 batteries. And 2 switches. And now we can go in here and see what's up with this. There are also 2 more batteries we can buy, which hopefully we don't need for anything. Hello! A life badge. Presumably that's just +1 health, right? Yeah. Cool beans. And that permanently stays open. And that links up to here, which is the other place in the city we hadn't gone. We pretty much cleaned this out. As much as we can, anyway. Nope, we've still got 1 place we can go check, so... Couple, actually. There's all those over there that I didn't see. Do we want to look at those? I think we want to look at those. It's gonna be kind of annoying getting to some of them. Oh, right! We can take a taxi to them. That should be straightforward enough. Both of them are reachable by taxi, and... there is a taxi near us. Ow. It is nice having 4 health, finally. I feel like the game's gonna go a lot smoother from here. Taxi cabs united. Let's do this one first. It costs 10 bucks to travel with the taxi. Of course it does. I'm glad I have exactly 20. The life +1 badge costs exactly 3. I think I want to go back to the chest badge that we had earlier, and then once I get 1 more BP, we can also put on probably the flower badge, if I'm being honest, the petal badge. Can I even get back there right now? I wonder. Yes! Yes, we can. I'm glad the map pointed this out, otherwise I probably would never have found it. A magnet badge. Attracts coins dropped by enemies. That's useful. And we can even put it on. Alright, alright. And now we get to try it out. Very good. We're making real progress, finally. Okay, so then there's that other place that I wanted to go. And by then, we should have more or less totally cleared out this entire west side of the city. Magnet badge is the best badge in the game right there. Oh, I bet. I bet. That's the kind of utility that I'm most interested in seeing. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? You know, the water skipping would have really helped with this. But at least I can do this. Which takes me up here. Okay. That kind of makes me stuck, actually. I am once again stuck. I'm really good at this. Find it as soon as you can? Okay. How much does it cost to refine the magnet badge? Increases attraction distance, 400 bucks. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna need to put this on again to get that other money. Right, I'm not refining, I'm doing this. Alright. Cool. And now, if I can press the right buttons... Skip. That's much better. Alright. And we've been everywhere else, I think. There's a diamond up there? Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second. Wait just a gosh darned minute. Can you go out onto the fucking water out on the dock? If this works, I swear to God. Yes, it most certainly fucking does. Okay, so what's the best way to hit that up? I think I see it. It's like this. That brings us southward. Thank God for skipping stones. That's the wrong-ass way. But I don't think I can reach the other way from here anyway. No, it appears I can't. I can go further southward. There's a lot of shit out here, what the fuck? Okay, having lower attack right now of all times, when these guys are, bulky as fuck, not amazing. Okay, that works. That pays off my debt. And now I have my attack power back. Jesus Christ. Not quite, buddy. Not quite. What is going on out here? There's so much shit out here! What the fuck? Literally, where am I? Jesus Christ, I don't know how to get back from here. This works, okay. Okay, I see how to get in there. It's from right here, I think? There we go. 1 diamond! We're gonna bring this back to the safe house as well. I am told these are very, useful. Hylian says, I like the implication that having debt inflicts physical consequences. It's like a Faustian bargain where you sell part of your strength to the devil. I mean, wherever I'm in debt, I feel the same way. So, it's relatable. I am increasingly glad about the water skipping badge. I thought it was just gonna be a little gimmicky badge, but it is incredibly useful so far. We're gonna go out and explore more of the water, because holy shit, there's a lot out there. We're also going to go into more debt. You've paid off your debt! Attack power +1, but, life -1. Life restored upon retrying a room +1. Roses won't drop from enemies. Which, I could probably deal with this for a little while. Last life point leg of the skill tree. BP +1. I'm feeling like this is the most useful to me right now. In fact, I'm gonna go for this. That way I'm not left with 2 health for a while. And let's go out into the ocean and see if we can find more shit, because wow, there's a lot out there! Wow, there's a lot out there! Let me make sure I'm reading this right. So, what I'm seeing is, the best way to go is back down to here, up and around this way, which leads me up here, and then whatever we can do from there. So that's the goal for right now. Oh, so it just goes around them, okay. Off we go. There's also more money down there, which I could probably reach. And right here. Bunch of money. Pay it off, pay it off. Not quite. Presumably there could be more up there, but, you know, I don't actually know how to get back from here. So we're gonna go back to the safe house, because, oops. I was expected to be under actions, because it is an action you perform. But whatever. There's also a lot more ocean to explore out here. Man, I was not expecting this at all. What the fuck? There's so much. There's a life container over there. Okay. So let's go this way and see what going south from here gets us. Some nominal money. But more importantly, it's a place that we can go to the left from this screen. Straight through these. God damn it. We have to go much further south than that, and something tells me this isn't lined up correctly. No. No, we're gonna try from over here and okay. Maybe there's something more south. Yes. Yeah? Okay. Fine, God. Maybe I'll suffer. Ooh, that's some real thunder. We've got a nice little storm going on right now. Which, you know, perfect time to stream and all. If the stream just goes dark suddenly, I died. I died in a horrific thunderstorm attack. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna need the yo-yo back right about now. There we go. Not so bad. Is this the yo-yo game you started recently? It sure is! Hey, Silverstar, good to see ya. It is a very excellent game so far. Quite enjoying my time with it. Go this way, and then follow this to the west. Hopefully I'm lined up correctly. Yes. Into this little cubby hole. There we go. And, if I die a little bit, I can get those, No, wait, that's what this is for. To die a little bit, of course. No, it's to do, that. There we go. Out of here. Whee! We're just gonna get back up right here. Because I believe I've explored most of this. I can go to the east from here. Can even go north from here. Wow. There's so much. There's so much to explore out on the water. I was not expecting this at all. I thought this place was just basically railroaded. Yeah, okay. Fine. Wrong way. Wrong way! There we go. And of course, I don't get my, any health back. So I think I'm still in debt, actually, so none of those spawned life petals. Technically still in debt, but, only because I didn't go back home. Ow. Yeah, close enough. Gotten a lot of money from this little excursion. Wait, am I able to go under the bridge? Something tells me I'm not able to go under the bridge. You know, I was pressing the button. There. We're not going to be able to go under the bridge, I bet. No. Okay. So what's the deal with all the enemies? So, our aunt is the, president of the electrical company, which has jacked up all of its prices like crazy, and it basically has a monopoly on the entire city. The CEOs of a bunch of other companies have basically stolen her body and her soul, and part of it ended up in our yo-yo. And so we're going to restore our aunt's soul. God damn it. But everything's pretty morally gray right now. Everybody seems to be, nobody is clearly the good guy. We're just playing as someone. Let's get in debt again. Negative effects have been removed. Let's go into debt again. Money lost on game over, minus 25%. That would be extremely useful. And I don't need the attack power extremely anyway. Wait. Could do this. Attack power +1. And then use that to fund attack power -1 for a little bit. Could work. Yeah, I think we're going to do this first. So, as mentioned with the debt system, while I'm in debt, half my money goes towards the debt, and then I also have this negative effect, which in this case is I have one less heart permanently, until it's paid off. There's more water to explore. I don't want to spend too much time here, but it's just like, there's so much shit out here. Look at all this empty water. There's so much shit out here. Wait. There's totally a way through there that way, but I don't know how to get there. Haven't figured that out yet. That didn't quite work. I mean, it got me closer, but throwing it in a better spot would have done it. Well, it's giving me the chance to try it again. This is extremely stupid, and I should not be doing it this way. Yeah, no. We're just gonna come back to that when I have the, capability to do so. Well, it's giving me the chance again. Yeah, because then I can't make the turn. Pleasantly surprised to see you streaming. I'm very happy to be streaming on a Sunday afternoon again. This is my usual day to do so. Explored most of the ocean, finally. So when, eventually, we can come up through here, we can get a diamond for our troubles. But that is not right now. We could go west from here, and that might lead up there, but that's getting into some real completionist territory, and the people clamor for figuring out what the fuck is up with this game, so I think we are going to start going to the east, which is our next story objective. I've obtained quite enough shit at this point. Now I just need to get out of here. And which way is the way to do that? We can go east through here. God. I love dropping into a puddle and dying. Let's see, yeah, I've never been through here. Of course. I should have known. That is a lot of fucking slimes. Okay, don't run into the electric thing. Got it. I keep facing the wrong way whenever I try to do something. I think that is because of the stick on the Switch 2 Pro Controller. I keep letting go, and it ends up, accidentally flinging me in the other direction. Yes, damage your friends, yes. There are so many goddamn slimes. I need health real bad. Well, I got what I wanted. After it mattered. And we are back home. Or back in the center of the city. Does this get anything? No. Maybe I already got what was back there. Whatever. So from the center of the city, we can go to the east now. There's also this up here, which we can't get to yet. That's not what I meant to do. I continue to press all of the wrong buttons. I'm very good at that. Now we go to the east. East has us traveling through the sewers first. This track would go super hard in the Mother 3 GBA sound font. That would, yeah. You know, considering we can just surf across the water. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. Time to suffer! Can't quite reach them. Kinda have to throw my yo-yo out here. Well, that's 1. 2. Damn it! Try that again. I felt like I could do it, so let's try it. Lot to keep track of in here, but it's mostly just dodging vertically, because they're shooting at me horizontally. I can also jump, which will automatically avoid all damage. There we go. Really? There's more? Ah, my favorite bees. Okay, well this sucks. Knowing there's more later helps me pace myself here. God damn it. I had my shot lined up and everything, I just didn't see a bullet coming straight from my, my cape. Oh, right. I can fucking parry! This guy once again forgets basic moves. The stream. There we go. Much better. Uh-oh. God damn! A lot of bees in a tiny space. You can't do this to me. Well, at least remember I can parry now, so that should make these first couple of them a lot easier. There we go. God damn it. Press the wrong button. I can do this, I can do this. I am focusing too much on parrying. It's not helping me a lot. Thought I came up with a winning strategy, and I guess I kinda did, but still. There's just so much to keep track of. At least I am losing less and less money each time. It's better than things were going last time. Okay, that was just poorly timed parries. That's better. I need more attack power for the bees specifically. I got stuck in doing my attacking move and fucked up my defensive measures. Go. Well, here comes the sucky part. Please don't fuck up now! Damn. Damn! I keep getting hit so much in the early part. If I take 1 damage on average, I still lose. That parry was way too early. I am now down so much health. And the life petals fall directly in the water. That's awesome. I really feel like I can do this. I'm just not executing very well. Jesus Christ. I feel like I lost whatever I had a moment ago. I had some real sauce a moment ago. Go. Want Jesus. Woo! It's not gonna help me here, though. No. I really don't think parry works on anything other than projectiles, which is why I haven't been trying it there, but... Especially because I've only had 1 health when I get there. But maybe it works. We can try it. Oh, that does kind of work, actually. Only kind of. They still stay on top of me, so that's not really a strategy that could help. So my goal is to get them off cycle of each other, so that they're not spamming me. Wrong button. Or, not wrong button. Right button, wrong timing. Jesus. I really feel like I could do this. It's just barely out of my reach. Okay. That's entirely on me. Panicked and hit all the wrong buttons at the wrong times. There we go. Damn it. You got this. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I'm just glad it's not taking all of my money away all the time. Dealt with much worse than this in this game already. Here we go. Damn it! I had 2 health going into that and everything. I jumped right into the bullets. That's fucking awesome. One thing that would help is knowing that I could parry the bee that's coming at me and the other guy that's shooting at me at the same time. Hi, Lexi. Yes, the Nintendo Switch 2 has finally collected a copy of you. Christ. That is not the direction I was trying to flick the yo-yo. Oh my god. If the controller could fucking work with me. They don't fire at the same time as that guy dives at me. Okay. I'm learning things today. I'm listening and learning. Christ. What I can't do is fling the yo-yo and parry at the same time, and that's the thing that I keep getting, mixed up with timing on. There. Oh my god. Please. Please! I've been told to stretch. I'm stretching. I was definitely clenching a lot there for a moment. Okay. Hopefully the stretch got me. God damn it. Please. Oh, time for the part that sucks. They all got mistimed. God damn it. Yeah, I'm still at this. I know I got this, it's just a question of when. Also, I gotta not be busy talking. I really gotta lock in for this one. Really? Dislike how none of them drop petals, by the way. Really dislike that. Okay. Picked up the health! Picked up the health! We're still going. We're still going! It's over! Holy fucking shit! That sucked! Oh my god! Thanks, I hate it. Cool boss tier encounter for a fucking heart piece, basically. Alright, welcome to the east side of the city, finally. Where it's fucking crumbling into dust, apparently. What in the world is happening here? Do you think this has something to do with the mega battery? Pippet, that may very well be the case. Though, is my soul's energy even that strong? Whatever that slime tycoon is doing, at this rate it would reduce the whole city to a pile of debris. And then whom will we be selling electricity to? Come on, Pippet, track him down. Ah, yes, the most important thing is that this causes us to lose customer. If the whole city falls apart, we will lose subscriber. As if I didn't already lose subscriber from dying so much in the previous room.
Yo, Mike, where have you been, mate? Boss is waiting for you down there in the exco. Wait a second, you're not Mike. Forget what I just said, eh?
Move along! Hey, buddy. I'm definitely not Mike. Alright. There's still cars here, by the way. Lots of them. Well, it's gonna suck, but I think it can be done. That wasn't so bad. Hey, another one. That was a lot easier than the other room. Oh my god, we can progress with the game now. Holy shit. Can you believe it? I'm still in debt, so I can't take on another one of these, but I might have enough money at this point to, refine a badge. We could refine the magnet badge, which would increase the attraction distance. That would be incredibly useful. Roses are also worth money? Excusez-moi? Okay, well, I'll be refining that one as soon as humanly possible. And, putting it on. Because, good God, that's incredibly useful. Yeah, basically everything's destructible here. That's awesome. That's awesome. This song feels familiar to me for reasons I can't quite explain. Looking good, Mikey. Want to go through the sewers detour today? Wait, there's something off about you. Yeah, Beard's gone. Ugh, you're terrible. Nuh-uh, you're not Mikey. You're just some nosy kid. You thought you could fool me? Us construction workers always carry a staff ID. Now get out of here, kid. That answers that. We gotta go find Mikey's staff ID. I think some popcorn we'll have to do today. Well, I could have gotten some popcorn and brought it over here, but, we're well past that at this juncture. Popcorn! Popcorn! Oh, look! Pigeons will try and steal the popcorn, huh? We'll simply not go anywhere near the pigeons. Here you go. Popcorn for you. A little money. Very worth it, very worth it. Thank God that car stopped in front of me. You know how I'm trying to cut back on sugar? This opened up the whole world of coffee flavors to me. Oh my gosh, this cappuccino is amazing! And I suppose I'm just supposed to fly over that? Is this that Deltarune game I've been hearing about? Or it sounds like Kirby music, or many such cases. It is good videos game music. That is what we have learned today. It has the soul and DNA of good video game music from other video games we love. Ow. Okay, shooting gallery. I'm not very good at shooting galleries. I'm kidding, I'm just fine at them, but only when I can choose my own trajectory, and right here I kinda can't. There we go. It has my soul and DNA? Oh my god, how did they acquire that? They stuck it in a video game? That's where I've always wanted to be. Okay, so that opens this side up. And meanwhile, we have to find other sewers to open the rest up. Including whatever's in there. That badge, which looks like a sprout. We definitely want that. Pokemon route music, it kinda is, yeah. It's good music. Another toll road, we can open it from the other side. Looking at where we've been so far, I have skipped over a taxi booth. We could go get that. I'm so glad I remembered that the map exists on this episode of the game. Open that up. We can take the taxi at any time. And what else? Boy, there sure is a lot of map. I also haven't been in that sewer. I'm really glad there's exclamation marks around things that I haven't been to yet. That very, very much helps my poor addled ADHD brain from saying, oh, I've already been in here, there's nothing in here. Still can't do anything about these, whatever they are. I'm really gonna want the thing that makes life petals give money. Alright, that's two of them. And the other one appears to be north-ish. We're gonna say it's up there, which puts it in this northern part of the city. Alright, so that will be our next destination, I suppose? There's also a life petal right there. South from the northern part of the city. So that's where we're going. They put Sky's Soul into a copy of Super Punch-Out for the Wii? Super Punch-Out for the Wii! Like the Virtual Console release? Oh, that's even better. I'm emulated! Okay, so the white life petal is through here, pretty obviously. That said, there should be a sewer nearby. Sewer we are looking for is the one up left of us. At least the cars around here have the decency to fucking stop when I walk in front of them. The ones on the west side, don't. This set of instruments for this song specifically reminds me of something, but I cannot put my finger on what it is. How do I hit that? Oh, of course. Nicely done. That's the last one, which gets us the Sprout badge. Well, yeah, it's a Sprout. Regenerates 1 life point for every $100 collected. Well, it's a lot of money for that, but could still be useful. Oh, you don't say. That's not the way to do it. I should have just thrown the yo-yo. Oops. Well, that's paid off. So we can go put ourselves in more debt. I love video games. They're so fucking stupid. I get to experience the real dream of having a credit score. I'm building a skyscraper here, but don't quote me on that. I just signed the invoices for the materials. It's HP regen, we take those. It's true. It's just also not particularly amazing HP regen. So the one I got was attack up, right? Which has helped. Now we're going to go back to the attack that we had momentarily, so that we can get less money lost on game over. In addition to, or as a passive effect, instead of the badge that I am currently, that I currently have equipped, or that I did have equipped, which was the treasure chest badge. Okay. So we're just getting a passive version of this. Here's our Sprout badge. I'm liking the water skipping a lot because it's keeping me from dying, so I'm going to keep that on, and I think our loadout's pretty good right now. We could talk about refining another badge, though. Lower BP cost. Lower BP cost. That's right, this is the one I wanted to go for. And the next opportunity I get, I'm going to be equipping it, which means probably the next thing we're going into debt for after this is going to be some more BP. So like this one. Hey, Apex? Which badge isn't the best badge in the game? Are they all the best badge, or am I reading this wrong? So how do we get the key back from this? Oh, I see what we're doing. The key is taking a slightly different path. Oh, Well, that certainly makes this a problem. Unless... Yeah, okay, there we go. There's the badge that makes your clothes green. It's not the best, it's just okay. Alright, that's another life petal. Very useful. Another sewer we haven't been in. Whatever this is. A lot of places to go. We still don't have an ID card. We need one of those. We could probably go print one at the copy machine again. That's not how that works. So I can get some of this. Or, no, I can get all of it. Alright. Wait. I saw you. Oh-ho! Another one! Alright! Proceeding at a steady clip. Before long, I'm even gonna have 5 hearts. Incredible. Wait, we could go north. Because north is something we wouldn't have been able to do if we had gone east first. I love just jumping over a fucking hammer swinging down at me. That's awesome. Yeah? Yeah? Alright, buddy. Have fun sleeping. You know, I thought I spawned in the middle of those blocks for a moment, which is not what happened at all. But it made me very confused. I thought I spawned, like, in there. Alright. So this is gonna be a long sewer segment, is what I'm learning. Can't jump over that. The yo-yo, if I threw it, would not land on the switch. Let's try this way first. You know, I feel like I should be carrying something through here. But I actually cannot go through here at all. And doing this makes the yo-yo land on the wrong spot. Okay. Well. I guess I do have to go through here first. Whatever. It's just that these don't matter. Because, I'm not carrying anything yet. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is where I bring the first key, but I don't even have the first key. Okay, sure. That respawns the platform at the beginning. Cool. I love platforming deaths. I feel good about it. I sure am low on cash. I guess that's better than losing, 120 coins to every single room I'm in. So we will be back with the key, I guess. Question mark? Oh, look! A place where you can buy keys! Wonder what my grandson is up to. He never calls anymore. I guess we're buying keys. Sure. Whatever. Get some extra money. And, take this key through that whole fucking gauntlet. Here we go. Oh boy. I love suffering. Does anyone else like suffering? I don't even know what I'm gonna get out of all this. Whew! Alright. That's one. I have nearly 5,300 hours in Splatoon 3? What on earth? I don't think I have that much time in any game. I don't think I have 4 digits in any game. That's impressive. So, one of the keys I need to take up here, which seems to be the platforming challenge for all this. Especially as it ends up right here. Okay, so we need another key. Do we have enough money? No. No, we extremely do not. We will be back with more money to finagle some more keys. You don't say. Looks like a fucking candy cane badge down there in the bottom left. Wow. This room looks like suffering. So this is the reward for all this key shenanigans, which we will need another $500 more at least to figure out. So let's go acquire dollars. And also explore while we're at it. So I believe we are being led in this direction, more or less. There's something being built out here. Wait, pivot. What's going on here? Oh man, wasn't this the park where I used to play soccer with my friends? And we used to buy ice cream from that old man who owned a stand over there! I leased all this land to Slime Corp for a construction project. They were supposed to be building a multi-house residential complex here, but all I see is dirt! What's that oily slime tycoon been working on all this time then? Coming soon, Slime Corp Residential Suites. Expected delivery date, June 1997. 30 years late. Yo, Mikey, is it already a shift at the extraction pit again? Extraction pit? Where's your staff ID, mate? Did you forget it at the skyscraper again? If I'd let you in without it, the boss will chew me up and spit me out in pieces. Sorry, Mikey, but can you go get your staff ID at the skyscraper? Pretty please. Well, gee. How terribly convenient. Sure, there's a lot of enemies around here. I'm just going to ignore them all. Let them kill themselves. Go over there. That seems interesting. But I can't get over there right now. We're gonna want to go to the skyscraper and get that ID. That seems to be our next... objective. Money grinding time, yep. We will naturally get enough over the course of getting to the skyscraper. Almost assuredly. I take it we go north from here, and it will take us to the skyscraper, more or less. Coming soon, Coming soon, Slime Corp Office Skyscraper. Expected delivery date, February 1999. 25 years later. Well, I would, but I don't have enough money. Can't wait to figure out what those diamonds are for. Free cash! Oh. Bees, my favorite. This is where bees would be sort of introduced on the east side, I guess. Alright. That's a lot more free money. There we go. North is where we should be going, but there's also something down here. Should be, schmould be. We go where we want. It's another one of these. Lovely. I think I see the trick here. There we go. Another heart container. 6 out of 8. I feel like we are making our way towards the 5th heart container faster than we made our way towards the 4th. Much, much faster. Which, you know, I don't mind that at all. I just wish I had gotten one sooner, previous stream, because that would have helped a lot with me, suffering so much. Surprising amount of money in there. See, in addition to not having enough money for a key, we are also paying off a debt at the same time, so, traffic cones, they get knocked around like those fucking, knight statues in, Link's Awakening. That paid off. Very good. There's a sewer. If I can get in it. Ah, yes. One of you. I was kind of expecting the enemies to be more unique between the east and west sides, but so far they have been introducing them at the same rate as, each other does. I really thought I was gonna die there for a moment. There we go. You don't say. Right, I can parry. Forgot. That helps quite a lot. There we go. And then if I saw correctly, I can shoot this through. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get in your hat. Alright. This should be one down. One more to go. You know, I could skip this whole thing. I could actually skip this whole thing. And, looking at it, I most certainly will. Where'd my key go? Whatever. Oh, great. That was bizarre. Whatever. We're out of here. Nice and easy. God, really? We're just gonna ride this across. Very good. I don't even know where I am at this point. Ow. We've got almost enough money for 2 more keys. So I think we're gonna go back into debt now. Because, it's funny. Increases the attack power of charged moves. Which would be really good because I feel like my charge move is, lacking. For lack of better words. Safety net. Life is restored near safe house trapdoors. When you're at your last life point, blah, blah, blah. Increased BP. Roses won't drop from enemies. This one should be fairly quick to, acquire as well. Which, I currently have that extra BP right now, but I don't actually even know what I would put on it. Is the real trouble? Don't say. Is this? No, it doesn't go far enough. Need something to hold that down. That opens this up. Unlock this travel point, please, and thank you. I know that doesn't give us enough money for our keys, but that's fine. Still need something to hold that down. Which could be another key, strictly speaking. So we're gonna go up through there and down here. It's gonna be our next fun excursion. Just trying to keep track of everything that's going on here. This is another fairly substantial area of the game, and so I'm just trying to make sure I understand what I'm looking at more than anything else. Yeah, so we're gonna go up and around here, which should hopefully take us into here. Hopefully. Alright. I don't see anything to hold down that switch right now, so we're gonna just get a move on. I just had a really fucking stupid idea. I'm stealing one of my own diamonds. And I'm going to use it specifically to hold down a switch. Temporarily. Well, this is straightforward enough. It's such a funny way to do that puzzle. Alright. That wasn't bad. BP up. Actually, I think this is just one of them. Yeah, so we need one more. I want my diamond back. That's so fucking stupid. There we go. Do you have anything new over here? No. Pass on that. And then I think over here is just our collection of, what? You got the eye badge. Provides insight into the enemy's remaining life points. Yes. Please? How much money does it take to, refine it? Oh my god. I'm spending all the money that I'm supposed to be spending on keys! I could pick those up and put them anywhere in here. I could take them with me, and, Madame Pipistrello would probably fucking hate me for doing so. Thank you, car. Very cool. Alright. So this takes us into here, which, hey buddy. Ah! Oh, you're not one of the construction workers. What a relief. That also means you're a witness! I'm leaving. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm going to fucking kick your ass. Twice my friend Sky has solved a puzzle with the craziest method imaginable. Game is definitely a Zelda-like. All that Tears of the Kingdom trying to solve puzzles in stupid-ass ways has been, rubbing off on me. Get out of here. Alright. Anything else in any of these crates? I found the key, which is important and useful. You know, I could use this key for something completely different and then go buy another key. I won't, but I could. I'm gonna use this for what it's supposed to be used for. See, I'm conducting an independent investigation on these never-ending construction projects. This skyscraper was supposed to have been finished 20 years ago, but look at it, it's still just an iron skeleton. I mean, check out that support column, for example. That beam's not even attached to anything. They're not even trying to build a skyscraper here. You won't silence us, you real estate speculators! You there, quick, can you do something like this? Spin! Oh, cool, I know just what to do! You did it, you're very skilled. I've been trying to get that move right for months now. Guess I just need a little life-threatening push. Superb. Now let's move on, please. Learned a new special move. Manage your equipped moves at a workbench. Because currently, my equipped move is, was the, parry, and now it's around the world. Which appears to have a bit of a cooldown on it, which, fair enough. The more you use it, the less range it has, and the, it'll eventually wear out, and you've gotta wait for it. How do I get in there? I need, like, bombs. Where are they? Have you seen my fellow construction workers? I lost sight of the crew. Again. Top it off, I'm hungry. We're supposed to go out for lunch together, but they always leave me behind. There are a few good lunch options around here. What do you suggest? You like burgers? Oh, I love burgers! You read my mind! There's this place called X Burgao in the South Plaza. That's my favorite place. Bring me a burger and I'll give you something cool in return. Okay, another person who wants a fucking burger. Blurger. Get me a burger. Okay, so... another key. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I believe I take this one in here. And I can take it south. Toss it over the electricity onto the switch to hold it down. There we go. Sure, buddy. Sure. Explaining side quests to an American. Imagine someone wants a burger. So true! Jesus Christ, okay. So obviously I'm doing something very, very wrong. That's what. There we go. Come on, get on the switch. There we go. That's what I ask every game to do these days. Just get on the switch. I see the trick here, but... nope, that's not what I want, actually. What I want is for the key to be on this one, so that the yo-yo can be on that one, and then I can whiplash the lever like so. Very good. 2 down. Good lord. Let's go by that last one, and take it through suffering and anguish. Suffering Street and Anguish Avenue. Suffering side quest, Batman. Another one. Christ alive. Okay, let's do it again. Take it through here, right? I believe so. North? Yes. Oh boy, time to suffer. Really? Oh boy, time to suffer! That's what I meant. Yep, that's what I said to do. Very good. Okay. 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 Please! Thanks. Bye. Really? Oh, this sucks. It's cool as hell. It also sucks a lot. There. Now to do it again. Enjoy. There we go. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Just some real fucking trick shot shit. Trick shit shot. I'm shocked my shots worked. Trick shot. Right, I have to do this. Wait a second. That only stuns them. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. For the love of God. Okay. That sucked. The Mist Badge. Nullifies damage from every 5th hit received. Fascinating. And oddly specific. Okay, apparently that was doing damage the whole time. Glad I did that, because now my debt's paid off. All these switchers are pushed down, so I... Oh. Hello. Hello. Extra money. Wow. If I didn't already pay off my debt, that would have done it. Alright. Mist badge is very nice. It seems like one of the better badges in the game, but also, I need to take 5 hits. I currently only have 4. Okay, let's go the way that we were supposed to go now. Wait, we still can't get through there. I would like something that blows up rocks, please. One of these that I can refine finally, refinally. Inside of the enemy's remaining life points. Rose badge is already plus. Money lost on game over minus 50%. That's a good investment. And with how much money I have lost so far, I might go for it. We're gonna do confetti for every step of the skill tree, aren't we? Well, at least I'm actually making progress on the skill tree up to now. Increases the attack power of charge moves, which would be incredibly useful, and especially right now when I feel like I don't need a lot of badges, I can get this over with. It's this that I can't have equipped. Which I won't need for just a little bit. We can get this, though. And I can finally see how much health my enemies have. By doing this. Alright, alright, alright. Now we're getting somewhere. So hopefully I won't need to do any skipping over water. Yeah, being able to see enemies' health bars is already proving incredibly fucking useful. This guy has no health left. That's awesome. Christ. Well, I need this now. Just one guy? Oh, that's a lot of guys. Having enemies actually drop petals at a steady rate now? God, what a good badge. Having them actually give a little money? Very useful. Very cool. Alright, now we're at the skyscraper, or what exists of it. Mother 3 skyscraper moment. Oh, hey Mikey. Did you also get the memo from the boss? Did he really mean to say precarious structures and treacherous heights? I'm starting to doubt my own sight. So little work to do and so much time. Yeah. Don't ask me how the boss is able to finance all these construction projects. Only mildly terrifying. I suppose I'm going to have to do this for this. There we go. Free money! Aha! Neat! Oh, I like those. Oops. Got a little greedy. Neat! The yo-yo stays on there until it's fully out. This is extremely reminding me of Minish Cap's, final dungeon. Or, not final dungeon, penultimate dungeon. I'm using the word penultimate correctly. Money! How the fuck do you get that key? What the hell? Oh, I know how. gonna suck, but... Woohoo! Alright, key acquired. I feel like I have missed a lot of paths up here. Maybe not a lot of paths, but certainly some paths. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little damage, it's fine. Fucking bees. Please kill the bees. Thank you for killing the bees. Thank you for killing the bees so that I don't have to. God, this game's so fucking cool! Can't use whatever that is right now. We're going to need another key. Ow. I don't have my parry anymore. It does still make, projectiles bounce away, though. Around the world is useful for the bees, I'm noticing. Just in a general sense. Can't go across there. Can do this, though. Really? Okay, game. Alright. Ow. My own damn fault for thinking I had the parry still equipped. Wow, that just dropped me right here again. It's nice, actually. Still don't have a key, though. Came up here and found all sorts of unique and interesting things, but I still don't have a key about it. Or know where to go. Nope. Okay, so that's what it wants me to do. Good God. Here we go. Wow. Wow. Another BP. Very useful. That's awesome. I love video games. How do I get back? Like this, I guess. Where are more keys? I suppose I will need to find them elsewhere. The fact that pedals are worth money now is very, 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 so very useful. Goodness me. We still haven't been able to go this way yet. This is just where we came from. And there are other paths that I haven't seen yet. Like whatever's over here. go this way. Alright. There's one of the keys. It's just a key. It's not necessarily the key. In fact, I can't even take the key out of this room. Stun badge blueprint. Don't know what it does yet, because it's just a blueprint. That seems to be all that was back there. That's all I missed. Okay. Neat. That still leaves me with no answers as to where I get the keys over here. Let's see what that stun badge is about. Chat, don't say stun seed backwards. Blueprints. Increases the stun duration for enemies hit with the bear string attack. I don't use the bear string attack much, but that is an interesting badge. Knowing whether I'm even close to taking out an enemy it helps me decide whether a gamble for hitting something is worth it. Oh, I didn't see these. These obvious fucking girders. I love being smart and good at video games. Yeah, okay. Alright. Really? Really? That's what you want me to do? Or am I I'm overcomplicating this. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Wrong way. God fucking damn it. Puzzle took me way longer than it should have. Fair enough. I'm lucky I took care of it in a reasonable amount of time. I just needed to fucking find where it was. Okay, so that's one of them. I need to go the other way, get the other key. And bring that other key back. Well, this puzzle is fairly easy. Especially by comparison to the other one. But now I need to get this key back. There we go. There we go. Very good. I'm looking for one ID card, please. Oh, speaking of using the string, probably would have been useful. Give me my yo-yo back, please. Unfortunately, I kind of need the yo-yo for the bees. I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. Just gonna let the hammer guys take out the slimes for me. Oh, they can't just fall off, can they? God damn it! I had that! I had that! Where, buddy? The bullet made the fucking hat go flying. That's silly. Okay. One more. Get in the hole. So the thing with the stun duration for just the regular rope is specifically for this room, apparently. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Mike, is that you? About time! Listen, dude, I'm covered for you long enough. You even faked your voice. The boss didn't suspect a thing. But now I gotta go to the bathroom. It's emergency stage 5, man. Emergency stage 5! Sorry to, keep you waiting. Ah, yes, here's your staff ID back. Nice purple coat, by the way. Really matches your eyes. I think this guy needs glasses. A new brain. Bye, buddy. You got Mikey's construction staff ID. And now there are multiple places in the city we can get to. What in the world? That's all she says, is just what in the world? You know, in fairness, if I saw this in real life, I would also be thinking the same thing. It's like a sauna in here. It's like a video game in here. Click. So there's only one place I know of where having this ID could prove useful. But I'm worried if I, like, spend it early or something, that something will go wrong. Oh, great. We finally got the staff ID! Now we can use it to fool that employee at the other construction site. Right. So I can use it at this one. I think I could also use it over here. Kinda wanna go take this down there, though, and see what it gets me, because that's the first one that I ran into that was like, oh, you're not fooling me. Good, Mikey. Did you shave your beard? Yeah, beard's gone. Almost didn't recognize you. Good thing your staff ID clears up everything. I heard the road collapsed on the way to the excavation site. What does he mean by excavation site? I think the only way now is through the sewers detour. Take care, Mikey. Okay, so this is the correct way to go. How's it going, Mikey? Yep. Alright, we just go there, I guess. Hey, buddy, you need something? Making a pie! Gotta get apples! The street market is right ahead, but this giant pothole just formed in the way. So close, yet so far. Okay, so we found an apple earlier. Why did I do this? Why on goddamn earth did I do this? is what I get for goddamn exploring. Fucking hell. And you know what? Grudge match. We're gonna do it anyway. Eternally frustrated by the fact that the enemies can have, like, one sliver of HP left. Something so small that you can't even see it on the screen. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, Around the World does stop projectiles. It just doesn't deflect them like the parry does. Ow. And I could really use the parry. I could just go and, change my equipped move at a workbench later. Okay, already down to my last health again, as you do. Walked into a slime, as you do. I remain not very good at this combat. It is fun, though. Yeah, like, that guy had no health left. Come on. Please! Please! The fact that they can only attack left and right is exploitable. But not exploitable enough! Not exploitable enough! Please. Please! Contact damage strikes again. There's no reason on Earth why that bee should have had that little damage. Just little enough to fucking contact damage me. No reason on Earth. You know, sometimes when I kill enemies, it makes a noise that makes me think, a life spawned or something, a life petal, but then it doesn't, and it's very annoying. Okay. Debt paid off. I guess that was worth it. Hey, buddy. Another one? Okay, it's good to know that that's there anyway. Man, that room sucked. God, that room sucked. Boy, that room sure fucking sucked. Where's a safe house? So that I can fucking heal. I return with a homemade stir-fry big enough to feed up to 2 homies. Hell yeah! Good food, good food. Let's do another one. Life is restored near safe house trapdoors. Wait, this is the same effect as the badge. BP +2, while indebted, attack power -1. This is a huge deal for me. I might go for that one. Let's look ahead for a moment. Cutting corners increases the attack power of all yo-yo moves with each consecutive diagonal hit. While indebted, life -1, attack power -1, roses won't drop from enemies, Jesus Christ. Increases the duration of post-damage invulnerability, so iframes. Increases damage dealt by thrown objects. That's not extraordinarily useful. Attack power of charged moves. Life restored upon retrying a room +2. That's useful. Crits deal more damage. Stun duration of enemies hit by special moves. Knockback distance. I like the idea of having safety net, honestly. Whenever you collect money, the very next attack will deal critical damage. Okay. Grants new abilities to all the special moves. Wicked. Okay, so I probably want to aim for that, huh? Stun duration of enemies hit by special moves. Attack power of special moves. So I'm learning my, my path here is to end up here, and it's probably to go through here. Increasing iframes is going to help me a lot. Which means I probably want to start here. Let's do it. I notice I still have the ID. I should go and look at the one place that suggested that maybe I needed the ID. The one other place. Which, let's double check where that is from here. It's north. I noticed I didn't go south here, though. Partly because I can't. This seems to be the alternative way to the construction site. How can we get to the other side of this barrier? Well, that would be through the sewers, presumably. I like how you have to pay money to unlock the taxis, and then you also have to, then you also have to pay money to use them, which is, you know, just excellent. Oh, this is just great. Now we need to find another way to the construction site. Time to check the map, Pippet. Yep, sure is. And, that would be why we still have the ideas, because we actually do need it there. Okay, so more earthquakes have made it so that we cannot use the ID where I thought we could. And we do need to go south-left. That answers that. Let's get a move on. Sewers, please! I kind of want to put my parry back on instead of Around the World. Around the World is nice, though. Good lord. Whew! Still alive. It's a little spicy-dicey there, though. Yo, kid, come check this out. Is it another comic book? Is it another comic book? Fresh new release, straight off the presses. Ooh, I'm definitely interested. What series is it from? I can smell you are an otaku of culture as well. Don't say that to my face ever again. This one's called Zip Hit Pow! The main character uses a spinning top to defeat the villains. When she manages to aim it just right, the spinning top confers multiple hits to her enemies. Oh, wait a second. I think I can pull that move off with my yo-yo, too. Impressive, little fellow. I want to see what you're capable of. This one's free. In a single yo-yo move, hold wide. Yeah! There you go, boy! You've got some cool moves. You know how it is, mister. I've been practicing for years now. Now, if you want to practice that move some more, go through there. This is all I can teach you right now. I hope we meet again, kid. Fuck yes! I've been wondering where a move like that was the whole time, so I'm really, really glad to see it. This will help a lot. Hey, buddy. This will help a lot more than thousands of blows or whatever the fuck it's called. 1,000-year door? And actually makes me think to myself, oh, investing in the charge moves makes a lot more sense now. It's a taxi, what did you expect? Okay, fine, look. When you have to unlock the routes, too, it's a little silly. Pay money for both. They've managed to make Ubers even worse in this universe. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, I get it. That's funny. I love level design. Don't remember where in the tree it is, but there's a good upgrade that gives you heals without entering the safe house. Right. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat when I was going through that for some reason. Shout out to Hollow Knight charging for benches at a couple points. Yeah, for real. It's also funny as fuck, and I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough time for all these. Incredibly, I had enough time for all these. God, I'm so good at video games. Have y'all noticed? Take this key. Where the fuck do I use the key? I've just been carrying this fucking key. I don't even know what it's for. Hello? Key? You walked right past a key block? Of course I did. Yeah, right there. Oh my god. I'm so paying attention. I'm so paying attention. Streamer doesn't pay attention to the video game, too busy talking about thousands of doors. More at 11. Okay, so this is the right track. There we go. BP shard. Really hoping to find one more heart container. Pedal shard, whatever the fuck we call it. Pedal crash. Another good fucking amazing indie game, by the way. Pedal crash. Cannot wait for the sequel. Alright, well, whoever walked past that key block should probably be fired for that blunder. Let's move on. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do? Lure them over here so that I have to kill them? That's awesome. Hey, buddy. Come here. Hey, buddy. Come here. Over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, red guy. Great. Wow. This is a very silly one. That's... Come on. Pedal crash. P-E-T-A-L. No, we're not doing this. You get over there. You move. Move your ass. Move your ass. There we go. Alright, all that for a blueprint. The whip badge blueprint. There's also this way over to the right, which is presumably where we're supposed to go. Increases the knockback distance of enemies hit by the bear string attack. Again, interesting, but I don't know how, like, useful that is for my specific use case. Oh, I have so much BP. Jesus Christ. I probably should have been equipping things by now. Can do that. Alright. Time for more things breaking. More things breaking, and breaking, and breaking, and dying. Boy, I sure love video games. I love that the things can reform and that I am not stuck with my, the consequences of my actions forever. Gonna need something that can break rocks pretty soon, otherwise I'm not getting that. God damn it! What does break rocks, anyway? Can we make our yo-yo explosive? What do you do? Oh, I'm so furious! We were supposed to bring this wall down today, but my two lazy brothers vanished from my sight. If I had to make an educated guess, I'd say they're probably sleeping the day away somewhere. If you came across one of my brothers, can you get them to come back stat? And if they're actually sleeping, well, just jump around and make a fuss. Wake them up somehow. We have seen multiple of them, so I guess we're doing that. Soonish. Because I get the feeling that is distinctly important. But first, click. And we will be back momentarily. Because we've seen both of them at this point. I believe I know where both of them are, and we can get to them lickety-split. Lickety-splickety. Remind me never to say that again. I love how the cars here actually stop. Jesus Christ. Not what I meant to do. But I love having consequences to my actions, says Silverstar. Sure, I'm fine with that too, maybe. Assuming those consequences don't fuck my shit up forever. Which they do frequently. Huh? Oh no, I fell asleep during work hours again. Is Big Bro mad? I actually saw steam rising from his ears. Oh man, I better hurry back. Thanks. One. And the other was past that annoying, enemy room that I complained about the whole time, was like, why am I doing this? Well, now we know the answer. Ow. Just being near a safe house heals me. That is very, very useful to have. There's this guy who needs the apples. I don't remember where I found that apple, though. It's gotta be pretty far away at this point, and, you know, I suppose I could check the map and see if an apple is on there. Yes, sir! What is it, sir? Oh, goodness me. You're not Big Bro. He's looking for you, though. Looking for the wall! That was today! I'm gonna head back to the job site right away. Big Bro's gonna yank the mustache out of my face! See, Pippet? It's better to be feared than loved. You wish. I think people are just grossed out by your wrinkly face. Okay. Where do I get a goddamn apple? There's a burger. It's popcorn. If I saw an apple, it was in the sewer somewhere. And I no longer remember how to get to it. And the map does not show where an apple might be, so I think we're shit out of luck. Go to the Apple store? They got one of those? Hey, wait a sec. Money! Apple up there, he talked about it. Go back and go north. Okay. Wrong north. I can hear my partner screaming in terror from back there. So, wrong north. This north? Let's hope it's this north. Nope. Back to the room where you were in when you were talking about the apple, then north. I can't go north from this room. This guy was the one talking about the apple. I can't go north from here. The apple was over at the first puzzle you solved. Sky ... Okay, okay, okay. From where I am at, which direction am I going? Could it be a sewer connection? I remember it being in a sewer, yeah. Sorry, I just rejoined the stream and I'm joining the chatting. What's happening? So I'm looking for an apple. I found an apple way earlier in the stream and nobody seems to remember exactly where it is. Least of all myself. But there was an apple somewhere in the sewers, I think. And I don't remember if I brought it up with me or not. The apple's in the room you got soft locked. You know, that might be pretty far away. That puts it all the way over here. Because the room I got soft locked is here. Okay. Not sure that's the apple they want. Fair enough. Let's see. Delivery to 214 on the 2nd Avenue. I see 201. Next building's 226. Who signed these building numbers? If I can't find the address soon, I'm eating this burger myself. We can stick the apple in the safe house and bring it with us more quickly that way. We can also get a burger that way, since one person was looking for one. One burger, please. You can take items in a taxi. Okay, interesting. I still think it'd be easier to put them in a safe house nearby. Ow. More thinking that it's something to do with the getting into the room north of the guy, which is why I'm wondering if the sewers will let you into inaccessible squares in the map. Maybe so. That makes a lot more sense than the fucked up bullshit that I'm doing right now. But I'm going to do it anyway, because it's really funny. I needed that heart. It's gone. There's the apple. The jukebox temporarily disconnected for about 5 seconds and then reconnected. Apex, in case that's useful to you. Okay, well, we're going to steal an apple from one side and bring it to the other, which will inexplicably fuck up, apples on the other side of the map, and I'm gonna have to bring them to the other side, too. But whatever. It's fine, actually. I'm just going to live with my mistakes. You know, I got the thing I came all the way out here for anyway. I don't know why I'm still out here. But whatever. Here you go, buddy. One apple. Just gets me some money. I'll take that. Okay, all the way across here is the way back down to where we're supposed to go. Awesome. Alright. And I hope I didn't fuck that up too bad. Oh, I can only have one charged move at a time as well, so I don't have hundreds of yo-yos, thousand flurry attack. I only have, hold. There we go. So now we got all the moles back. Let's go see how they're doing on the wall. Doing things the inefficient way is just a sourpuss's way of saying, mixing things up a little. And it did work, so, yep. Seems you've rounded up both of my lazy brothers. Stop yawning, I get to work! Get ready, bros. Yikes, okay, okay. Let's bring it down! Remember when you have to find the... Remember when you have to do the Goron side quest in Minish Cap? This reminds me a lot of that. See, my brothers? The work, and it ennobles the soul. Is that all? Can we go back to sleep now? Hey, look! A sewer! More BP and a shit fuckload of money. That was extremely worth it. Hey, buddy. Yo, kid, you found my hideout. Remember me? You really helped me out in the police department. Yeah, I remember you. We busted you out of there. Another diamond, holy shit. We now have 3. I still don't even know what they're for. I mean, I don't have 4, so I can't know what they're for if I only have 3. Nobody knows what I'm talking about anymore, including myself. If you want to grind contracts quickly, you can do the level 1 Coliseum for some really good cash. Have I seen the Coliseum yet, even? But yeah, honestly, similar strats in Hollow Knight. If you need cash, you can just grind the level 1 Coliseum of Fools for fast cash. Where the fuck is the nearest, safe house? far away, so I'm just carrying this diamond with me forever. We'll say the diamonds won't be useful until right before the final area of the game. Coliseum is the biker place. Okay. Yo, Mikey, ready for work? See, you got your staff ID there, so we're all set. Let me open the secret elevator for you, and you can go right down. Have a profitable extraction today! Please, you don't have to be, like, faux happy on the clock in front of me. We're friends, right, Mikey? We're not Mikey. I'm Mikey. We're friends, right, dude? Dude whose name I don't know. What's this? A good-for-nothing slime tycoon! He's conducting an excavation of these proportions right under my nose. Since when? You're right, Auntie. This cave is gargantuan. Echo! Echo! Pip, this is a serious matter. Seems the slime tycoon has been deceiving me since before the takeover. Track him down and teach him a lesson, Pip, on your auntie's pride. I continue to work for a CEO. Alright, what are we going into debt for today? Need to get going home, hopefully with less battery issues. If that means you gotta go from the stream, it's been good having you on. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see. It might be time for me to wrap up soon, actually. It's been 3 hours. I would like to eat dinner at a reasonable time, and we have just stumbled upon our next dungeon. So what am I going to stick myself with suffering with for the next several hours of gameplay? Probably iframes? Probably iframes. Man, both Bat Pocket and Elusive Breakdancer are really good for me. Increases the knockback distance of enemies hit by special moves. I'm still looking at these. I still have no real, no real need to go for the, while you're at your last life point ones. Those are whatever. If you can get here in the next now minutes, you can have some of the stir fry. But consider, Sky, more BP. What am I gonna fucking equip? 2 more BP can equip many things. Explain how. BP can be exchanged for services. Woohoo! I don't even know what I would equip other than, like, life badge, maybe? We're doing the sleeper, which is the one that I like the best, and we're probably gonna do the, parry again. Hold the yo-yo still at maximum stretch while also dealing damage. And then, oh, wait a second. Enemies hit by special moves. Where's the one for charge moves? Increases the attack power of charge moves even further. Charge time is faster. Life restored on retrying a room +2. That's also going to be useful. So I'm going to need to go through here at some point, which is not what I'm super interested in, if I'm being honest. Might as well grab this. It's the least painful and gives me the most good in the short term. I guess for now, though, that is going to be it. Sprout badge plus magnet badge makes the Coliseum so much easier. Okay, okay. There you just take the life -4 and just die instantly. Don't forget to equip a badge. Okay. Yeah. Let's... That's right. I wanted to check something. How many fucking, heart containers do I have? It's 7 out of 8. I'm missing 1 for, another health. And then I could get another health if I wanted. But the, I really just do not have a lot of things that are extremely useful to me right now. Nullifies damage for every 5th hit received seems like the most useful one to me, maybe? Or maybe just... I feel like I'm low on badges that I'm particularly interested in right now. That's my thing. We're gonna do the mist badge, and we're just gonna leave the rest alone for now. Maybe we can refine the mist badge. Grants a knockback effect when it activates. That's good. This could be good. This could be good. Twice per room. Oh, right. That plus the passive one means 75%, minus 75% money lost on dying, which is good because I die a fuck ton. Sprouts, 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 sprouts. Okay, fine. For the love of God. For the love of God. I'm putting on sprouts. Save there. Alright. Next time I stream this, which will hopefully be next week, I'd really love to bring back the Sunday afternoon streams. That's one of my favorite time slots. For consistency's sake. We will do this dungeon, and then we will see what other two wings of the city we can get to. Thanks everybody for watching. Let's see. Did anything important happen? Orchid subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Y'all know I don't have alerts on the stream, but I'd like to call people out anyway because it's important. So, thank y'all so much. See y'all next week, and possibly sooner if I decide to stream something else. Bye!